Timothy, also known as Saint Timothy, was a companion of the Apostle Paul and is mentioned in the New Testament of the Bible. His story begins with his birth in Lystra, a city in modern-day Turkey. He was the son of a Greek father and a Jewish mother named Eunice, and he was raised in the Christian faith by his mother and grandmother, Lois. Timothy's faith was strengthened by the teachings of his family and the Apostle Paul, who visited Lystra during his missionary journeys. Paul saw great potential in Timothy and took him under his wing, mentoring him in the ways of the Christian faith and ministry. As Timothy grew older, he became a trusted companion and co-worker of Paul, accompanying him on his missionary journeys throughout Asia Minor and Greece. Timothy proved to be a faithful and dedicated disciple, serving alongside Paul in spreading the message of Jesus Christ to both Jews and Gentiles. Timothy's character and abilities were highly regarded by Paul, who wrote 2 letters to him that are included in the New Testament. In these letters, Paul offers guidance and encouragement to Timothy as he continues to serve the church and spread the gospel. In 1 Timothy, Paul advises Timothy on how to lead the church in Ephesus and provides instructions on various matters, including the qualifications for church leaders, the conduct of women in the church, and the care of widows. Paul also warns Timothy about false teachings and encourages him to remain steadfast in his faith. In 2 Timothy, Paul writes to Timothy from prison, expressing his love and concern for his protege. He encourages Timothy to continue preaching the gospel, even in the face of persecution and hardship. Paul also reflects on his own life and ministry, offering words of wisdom and exhortation to Timothy. Timothy's faithfulness and dedication to the gospel are evident throughout his story. He served as a shining example of a devoted follower of Christ, willing to endure hardships and persecution for the sake of spreading the message of salvation. After Paul's death, Timothy continued to serve the church and remained faithful to his calling as a minister of the gospel. According to tradition, Timothy eventually became the bishop of Ephesus and continued to preach the message of Jesus Christ until he was martyred for his faith. Timothy's legacy lives on through the letters that Paul wrote to him, which continue to inspire and instruct Christians today. His story serves as a reminder of the importance of faithfulness, perseverance, and dedication in serving God and spreading the message of salvation.